It's fancy tea time. Sunday night. It's been a great day. I'm tired. Cleaned the house today. Not as much as I wanted to clean it. That's because I got distracted working out. Okay? Had a great workout. I'm exhausted. I did a step class at home, which is, you know what? Like, I love the fact that I record step class because then I always have the routine when I need it, you know? So I did step class at home. That was a great time. We're doing 2 tea bags. This is my absolute favorite tea ever in the whole world. It's the Taudine brand pineapple ginger tea. Game changer. Anyways, had a great day. But I'd be lying to you if I said that this weekend my heart was not extremely heavy. And there's a reason for that. So I don't really scroll social media much anymore. I try not to be on. I try to be like present, you know, put my phone down, hang out, be with my family and friends, all that good shit. But I was on social media a couple days ago. And, just thinking about it, like my chest is getting all tight. I saw something that really hurt me. Now, when I say it hurt me, it took me back to a really dark place. The post that I saw was someone who had made a post talking about how, pretty much to sum it up, like, it's unacceptable that people go outside in their pajamas or, you know, go out looking like bums. And it hit me. It hit me and it hurt. So I talked to a few of my friends. I know why it bothered me. Well, I think I know. Because I think sometimes we get so caught up in the world of keeping up with the Joneses. Having the best of everything, trying to put off an aura that we need materialistic things to make us feel satisfied. I'm not that person. I'm just dumb. I grew up very poor. I grew up with, you know, in foster care. I grew up with a lot of fucked up shit that went down. Okay, so this post hurt me. Because the first thing I thought when I read this post was how privileged a life someone has to have to not understand depression, mental illness, addiction, trauma, and fighting to keep your entire head above water. When I saw that post, I reacted emotionally. I was very upset. My husband noticed I was upset. I don't know the best way to say this, and I wasn't even going to address it. But I need to, because I know if it hurt me, it hurt a lot of other people. And sometimes we're blind to our own ignorance because we've never experienced what other people have, so we don't understand it. I grew up very poor. We did not have a lot. When I was in foster care, for 2 years of my life, the only thing I was allowed to wear were sweatpants and sweatshirts. The Hanes ones that were sold at Kmart, $2 a pair for sweatpants, $2 a sweatshirt. Because that's all my foster mom would buy me. So for 2 years, I wore nothing but sweatpants and sweatshirts, even in the summertime. My dad, who grew up abandoned by his own father, with a mother who was an alcoholic, and he basically had to grow up really young. And for a long time, I held the way I grew up against my dad. Hold on. This is one of the 2 things that I have with my dad's, and I want to show it to you. I got him this sweatshirt at a thrift store years ago. My dad passed away 7 years ago. And I want to show it to you. It's stained and it's dirty. Everything my dad owned was stained and dirty. Hold on. This is a picture of me and my dad at my 20th birthday party. And when you look really close, you can see holes all through his shirt. Stains all over his pants. My dad, who was a beautiful human, he went out in public looking like shit all the time. And it breaks my heart knowing that people judged him for that. It breaks my heart knowing that people are still so shallow and ignorant to how hard life is when you're not given a good one. And they post things like that on the internet. Because this is my dad. This is his stained shirt. And it's all I have left. And I would not care if that man walked into the White House in pajamas, in holy jeans, and stained up shirts. Because he'd be here, you know? Like, it's ignorant to judge people on things you don't know. It's ignorant. You know, the way my dad dressed. It didn't determine his value. But you being on the internet and determining people's value over how they're dressed is a shame. It's taken me days to even address this. I have cried. My friends have been hearing me scream about it because I'm so hurt. Stop judging people because you truly do not understand. Maybe they're dressed like that because they're just fighting to survive. Stop being ignorant.